G'day folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. The atmosphere across Queensland is so saturated with moisture and heat that heavy storms are firing off almost randomly. The further south you go, the more widespread, and there's no sign of the pattern breaking in the days ahead. Overnight rainfalls for far north Queensland, 90 millimetres at Atherton. Malanda had 63, Walkerman on the tablelands also, 43 mils, Coranda 24. Here's a sample of today's temperatures, all above average again, especially at night. In the afternoon, humidity reading speaks for itself, 75% at Cairns Airport. Looking at the satellite loop now, tropical cyclone Yusi, now category 3 and drifting as planned in a slightly southerly direction, probably take a southwesterly track over coming days and decay and become an ex-cyclone, most likely scenario this is, as it approaches the southeast coast, affecting only the seas and swell and not so much the rain. So it's not that much really to be concerned about. What's more concerning is the upper low across southern Queensland, bringing these huge showers and storms, you might say, and they extend right through the central highlands into the tropics as well. On today's chart, we've got a trough that moves right up the central part of Queensland, a monsoon trough crossing the coast, reaching all the way out to the cyclone, and an extremely moist northeasterly air mass covering Queensland. On tomorrow, the inland trough reaches very close to the tropical coast, meaning that the winds will switch to the southwest, making for an extremely hot day in the tropics. And then on the outlook chart, still extremely unstable with showers and storms statewide as the cyclone drifts southward. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Cairns waters, northwest to northeast winds up to 20 knots tomorrow, then east to northeast 10 to 15 on Thursday, and Friday back to northerlies 10 to 15. Tomorrow should see a late morning to lunchtime high tide, and it's going to be a huge one again, just short of yesterday's peak of the summer king tides. The North Tropical Coast and Tablelands, a hot day tomorrow with storms contracting to the north. Cairns 26 to 36 degrees. Atherton 34, Innisfail 35, Mareeba 36. Looking ahead for Cairns each day in the next week, we'll see a likely encounter with a storm or at least a solid shower. Humidity will be suffocating and the heat will get worse as the cyclone moves south. For Atherton, all top temps in the 30s now, approaching the mid-30s for the next 4 days, and humidity will be high as well. Some rain again next week. And that's all I've got for you on this tempestuous Tuesday evening. Funny how one day we're praying for rain and a month later we're hoping we don't get too much. The land of drought and deluge where average never happens. Catch you tomorrow. Now it's back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. That's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
Just a reminder, anything you'd like to watch again, we have our replay in a moment on 7:2. We've got the National Bulletin coming up now and look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.